Welcome to day 23. Today's class will be a gentle vinyasa flow. To begin, please move your way to the back of the mat and come to child's pose. Reaching forward as you relax your forehead down. Close down your eyes and bring your attention to the breath. Let's all take a deep breath in together. And exhale, release. Continue to breathe this way, slowly filling and emptying your lungs. On your next inhale, reach across towards the left side. Karate chop your right hand and release into the stretch. Now we're going to move our way across to the right side. Pull both arms across and karate chop that left arm and release. Coming back through center, raise to your fingertips and look forwards. Coming forwards, release your feet, curl your toes around and release your weight back into your hips, giving yourself an underfoot stretch. Coming forwards again, release your feet and this time moving into the ankles, rotating at the ankles and lifting and lowering. Push yourself back towards your feet, moving into a yogic squat. Heels slightly in, toes pointed out. Don't worry if your heels are hovering. Keep your hands in prayer at the heart. Bring your hands down, extend your legs and move into a forward fold. Bending into the knees, release your upper body down and come to ragdoll, taking each opposite elbow and releasing the neck. Dropping your fingers to the ground, inhale to halfway lengthen, straighten out through the back. Exhale, release to forward fold. Inhale, extend to halfway lengthen. Exhale, release to forward fold. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, release to a yogic squat. Heel toe your feet apart slightly and drop your hips down. Bring your hands to prayer at the heart. Release your right hand down, extend your left arm up for a twist. Inhale deeply. Release and move into the other side, left hand down and right arm lifts. Release and walk your hands out to downward facing dog. Release your neck and gently pull down through your heels. Option here to walk out your dog, lifting and lowering one heel then the other. When you do press down through one heel, really release your body weight into that stretch. Option 2, draw both heels down and find stillness. Lower both knees through center, finding tabletop foundation. Let's begin moving through some cat-cows. Move to the rhythm of your own breath. Inhale to cow and exhale to cat. Finding your own rhythm, close down your eyes. Wherever you are, neutralize through the spine. Step forward with one arm, then the other. Lower your chest to melting heart pose. Forearms and forehead down. Release your weight back into your hips. And release. Extend through the arms, lifting yourself up and back, and then step your right foot up between the hands. Keep your fingertips on the ground and look forwards. Release your body weight into the hips. Option here to gently rock from side to side. We are going to transition from here to Skandasana. Pull back on your left shoulder, face the length side of your yoga mat. Hands on the ground for support, left leg extended. Lower your hips to the ground. Turn to face that extended left leg. Draw the right sole of your foot into the inner left groin. Inhale, extend through the arms, and exhale, release to forward fold. Inhale, pull back on your shoulders, straighten out through the spine. Lift and extend your arms up. Drop your left hand to your right knee, bring your right fingertips behind you and move into a twist. Draw your right arm across, reaching towards your left toes, moving into a deep side body stretch. And release, coming back into your twist. Draw your right knee up towards the front of the mat and move to pigeon pose. Turn your torso to face the front. Inhale, extend your arms. Exhale, release to forward fold, coming into your pigeon. Resting your forehead on your hands and closing down your eyes. and release, gently pulling back on your shoulders. We are going to swing that left leg all the way around up to the front, stacking the legs knee to ankle, coming into double pigeon pose, also known as fire log pose. Option here to remain seated upright, or you can release into a forward fold. This stretch moves into the piriformis muscle, making it an amazing release for any sciatic pain. Wherever you choose to be within this posture, close down your eyes and just bring your attention to the breath. We want to be breathing deep and slow. Let's all take a deep breath in together. And as we exhale, release, bringing those shoulders back and returning to a seated position if you were in a forward fold. Turn to face the other side of the yoga mat and move your way to downward facing dog. Deep breath in here, fill your lungs. Exhale, release your knees to the ground, coming to tabletop foundation. Inhale, step your left foot up between the hands, coming to low lunge. Keep your fingertips grounded as you release your body weight into your hips. Option here to gently rock from left to right. Prepare for Skandasana on the other side. Lifting yourself up and back into that left hip, extending your right leg out to the side. Let's release and breathe our way through a few rounds of deep breath. Gently release your hips down to the ground. Draw the sole of your left foot into the inner right thigh. Turn your body to face that extended leg and inhale through the arms. Exhaling to forward fold. Inhale, draw those shoulders back, straighten out through the spine, returning to a seated position, extending through the arms. Bring your right hand to your left knee and your left fingertips behind you, moving into a twist. Keep your spine nice and straight. Extend your left arm up, reaching towards your right toes, moving into a deep side body stretch. And release, returning to your twist. Turn your left knee towards the front of the mat and come into pigeon pose. Inhale, extend through the arms, and exhale, release to forward fold. Gently lowering your forehead down to your hands and closing down your eyes. And let's release. Gently lift your head, bring your palms down and extend your arms. Swing the right leg round and stack the right leg on top of the left, knee to heel. Rest your hands on your knees, straighten out through the spine. Option to stay here with your eyes closed, focusing on the breath, or you can also move into a forward fold. This will intensify the stretch. Inhale, release, pulling back on your shoulders, returning to a seated position. Turn around, facing behind you, and move into downward facing dog. Pulling down on your heels, release your neck. Relax your jawline and facial muscles. Gently release your knees down to the ground, cross at the ankle and slide the legs from under you. Move your way forwards to the center of the mat and lower your body down. Draw your heels in towards your glute muscles, preparing for a bridge pose. Inhale and then exhale to lift your hips. Engage your core, squeeze your glute muscles. Option here to interlace your fingers under the body, stretching out through the shoulders and neck too. And release, slowly lower the hips down. Lift and lower your knees from left to right, releasing the lower back. Wherever you are, coming back through center and lift your knees into the chest. Draw the knees in closer to you and take a gentle rock from side to side. When you're ready, release, moving into your final resting pose of Shavasana. Close your eyes and relax your jawline. Relax and release your facial muscles. Relax your body and release tension, allowing yourself to melt down into the mat beneath you. Begin to lengthen your breath, slowing the breath down. Allow yourself to drift on the gentle rhythm of your in and exhale. Thank you so much for joining me. It is always such a pleasure to meet you on the mat. I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow for day 24. Wishing you a beautiful day. Namaste.